Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, the Top Black Chick, and we're back with another bumble clock video. Today, according to the caption, I'm going to be doing like a full face using the new ZIKEL makeup product. Now this is called the Skin Fit collection. Okay, now in here they have the Skin Fit powder, they have the Skin Fit stick foundation, Skin Fit foundation, Skin Fit concealer, and of course other products. Okay, now these products actually came in this package. Okay, and we're going to be doing like a full face doing all of that today. All right, let's get right into that. If you want to see how this video goes, let's go. Like this video, subscribe, and of course share this video if you enjoy watching this kind of content. Let's go. I think we should just dive right into that. So the first things we're going to start off with is the ZIKEL Precision Brow Pencil. This is what it looks like. See that? Now it has a bigger side, like a bigger pencil side. Of course, a tinier pencil side. If you can see that. Can you see that? I know my eyes is too bright, but then I don't want to decrease it so it doesn't get too dark. I'm using a different lens today. So we're going to start with this pencil first. Okay, I have tried this pencil before and I loved it. Okay, I did like a review on TikTok. I keep saying this, and if you're not following me on TikTok, please do. You're missing all the fun I don't post on here. You're missing all of that on there. So this pencil doesn't come with a spoolie, like it's double-sided, and yeah, you know how that goes. It only has like pencil products in there. There's not like a spoolie in there, so be aware of that. I'll be putting all the prices on the screen so you get updated with that. Should I move back a bit? That way this is a bit visible. Is this better? So yeah, I'm brushing up my hairs like so, and I'm just gonna go into the pencil. This is in the shade Brown Dark 01. Like this is really, really dark. I wonder how the O2 would be. I don't know how many shades this comes in, but then I'll put all the details on the screen. Okay, I like how soft this pencil is. Like it is pretty much soft. I like it. Can you see that? So if you want to darken like the tip of the brows, you just go into the bigger part and you know, just do whatever you want to do with that. Now one thing about this pencil is that it's not waxy. You know, there are some products that you use, they're all waxy and it's quite difficult to move around. Okay, now that's that about the brows. Do you like it? I like it. So for concealer, I got the concealer in the shade Accra and Lagos. Now these are the concealers. This is Accra and this is Lagos. I love the packaging, guys. Like I said, ZIKEL, like I always say, ZIKEL, they're actually improving when it comes to packaging these days, and I love it. Super here for this. So we're going to be going into Lagos first. Another thing I like about this concealer is the fact that they didn't do like the whole bristles kind of applicator. It comes like this kind of dofer. Can you see that? I like it. Now this Lagos has a red undertone. Not a huge fan of that. Not a huge fan. But then we're going to clean up our brows and see what that looks like, and of course try out the consistency. Now this is not like a full coverage concealer like that. It's a medium to full coverage compared to their Second Skin one that is full coverage. And yo, I'm so in love with that concealer. And I recently got the latest formula, like the updated one. They changed the applicator and they put the whole dofer instead of the whole bristle kind of applicator. I feel like I'm ruining this shit. But then yeah, what do I think about this concealer? It's really not a bad concealer. I like it. Ooh, I love that. I just feel like I should just change this. I think we should just go with this. Just go with this, okay? Because it's giving me different vibes right now. So I'm gonna clean this quickly. So like the second skin concealer, this doesn't dry down like that one, and I kind of feel like there's like this hydrating feel to it. It kind of has this hydrating feel to it. See, it blends really well, like really easy. See that? I like it. I'm in love with this concealer. Now you have different formulas when it comes to your products. People can actually have options when it comes to picking concealers and picking formulas. See how easily that is blending out. And this is good. And I like the shade of this concealer. I like it, like dark skin friendly, if you ask me. I like so far. Just kiss. So I want to go off camera now to do my eyeshadow. Just it doesn't have anything to do with YouTube, okay? So I'm gonna create this content solely for TikTok. So I will be right back, okay? So I have done my eyeshadow off camera. If you want to see how I got this, go check my TikTok, okay? So I'm gonna quickly moisturize my face first, okay? Because I don't have like any moisturizer from ZIKEL. All my moisturizers are almost out on them, all of it. I think I prefer this lighting though. Okay, I took out my nails. I got tired. It happened. I easily get tired of a particular color being worn for like weeks. Okay. Oh, we're gonna wait for this to sit in. I literally like to take my products down my neck. So while that is on, I'm gonna go into the, where is it? So I'm gonna go into my Skin Fit primer. This is what it looks like, okay, like so. So I'm gonna pop it open. Like I said, packaging is totally different from the basic ZIKEL stuff, okay? And this is what it looks like. It's more of a silicone based primer, okay? And of course the color is totally different from the basic silicone based primers. I don't know if you get me. Like the silicone based primers are always in a water form, like in a water, like jelly like. Is it jelly like? Water. Yo, you understand what I'm trying to say? Now I like how this feels on my skin. Feels really soft. Reminds me of the baby skin primer. Doesn't have any smell. How nice. You don't gotta smell. I'm just gonna put this around my face. I'm not taking it here. I don't tend to put primer there these days because it ain't the right thing to do, okay? We're gonna go into our foundation now. This is what the foundation is looking like. This is it. Can you guys see the packaging? Totally different from all the packages. Like every single package I have brought out here, the packaging is totally different from each other, and I like it. I like so yeah, I got two shades. I got two shades. I got one in Lagos and one in Cape Town, and this is what it looks like. So I took off the covers, and I like for you to see what the pump is like. This is what the pump is like. I live for products like this. Super easy to disperse product, as you can see right now. Of course, see how the packaging is like. Gives you the whole nude brown, you know. So swatching this is what the foundation is looking like. Ew, I've burned my face. So see that this is Lagos and this is Cape Town. I think a mixture of both would literally give me my shade, because I feel like this is gonna be too bright for me. I feel so. I feel it's gonna be too bright for me, so I'm gonna blend this in. So let's see. I feel like both of them blended in is gonna give me like the perfect shade. You see that? And of course the Cape Town has like this red undertone too, so I'm using that other shade, you know, to cancel out the whole. You see what this is giving me? I don't know, I always like to use this Colorbox foundation brush. So it looks like my skin. Can you see that? Feels so much like my skin. I don't feel anything. Now let's mix this proper and see what we get. I'm using like 1.5 pump and maybe 1 pump. So I use a 1.5 pump from the Accra shade, and of course 1 pump from Lagos. Hey, this product is gonna be too much. Liliano. So let's start, guys. This is just my perfect shade. Mixing both of them together is the absolute. It's like a dream. See that? And I like how soft. Now this is totally different from the normal ZIKEL foundation they have. Like, this is really soft. The consistency is very light, but then it's not runny. It's a bit thick, but the consistency on the skin is really light. See that? I'm in love. Can you see that? Let me come closer with you. See that? Like, this is too good. Like, both shades matched together. It's my shade. Okay, I like it. So apparently the lady told me that Lagos was my shade, but then testing using the skin, because I've used the Skin Fit foundation, stick foundation before, and Lagos was like closest to my shade, but then I used it. Now, considering the fact that it's a stick foundation, it won't really show that well. I don't know if you get me. Like, stick foundations and liquid foundations have different results when you put them on your face. Okay, so it wasn't really obvious that it was my shade, or it was a bit lighter than me, but I made it work. Okay, the same way I'm making this one work now. So I'm gonna take a tad bit and just apply on my forehead, because I've learned to always minimize an application on my forehead. So I'm taking the application down my neck, so it kind of blends. You guys know my neck and my face have like different colors, and we're trying to balance the whole shade match thing. So I like the whole hydrating feel. You can see that this foundation gives your skin that light feel. I don't know if you get me though, but I like the whole hydrating feel it's giving. So it says a matte foundation here, but as you can see on my face, it's matte, right? But it has this glow in it. It has this hydrating glow in it. Okay, so yeah, it's a matte foundation. It kind of reminds me of the brown skin foundation from Zaron, and of course the Huda, yeah, but then Huda gives you that matte feel after application and all of that. But then this one is good. I like it. Now let's done talking about this foundation. Okay, let's move on to the next product, which is the concealer. I've used the concealer before on my brows, but then I want to try and see what it looks like on my face. Okay, should we start with the contour? Okay, let's start with Accra. Accra is a tad bit like really dark to really dark. I'm going back into this. See how it blends like a dream. See how it's blended into my skin. You see that? And I feel like the primer is a hydrating primer. I don't know. I feel the primer is a hydrating primer. Yeah, but then this foundation is still red, like still very red. Don't worry guys, we're good, work it out. But I like this shade of contour. I like it, and very much soft. I like it. You see how overpowering, see how it's not giving that overpowering vibe? It's just blending into the concealer and of course doing its job. It's a very creamy concealer, I must say. Okay, so let's go into the other concealer. So I kind of I like how the concealer is. You see that now? This still has like that orange vibe going on, right? But we're gonna let's blend this out and see how it goes. It's just how soft this concealer is, like so freaking soft. I like, blends like a dream. It really is the name though, like Skin Fit. See that? You see what it's looking like? I like it, right? So for the foundation, I feel like I'm gonna like take a tad bit of the Cape Town and mix it with Lagos to cancel out a bit of red. Or maybe I'll try this experiment where I use my blue colored lipstick and see if it will work for me. I of course cancel the whole redness going on today, but I'm not doing that today. Not today. But so far I'm loving this. I like how the favorite part of this whole product is the concealer for me. I like how the concealer is like I like it, giving you that soft vibe going on. So I'm gonna take a tad bit of my normal second skin concealer and just apply it here to brighten that part up a bit. Okay, take it here too. Now this is it. Blended out. I blended out the lighter foundation, and as you can see, the colors are kind of coming back together. Okay, I love. I'm gonna go back to that foundation brush so I can bring back the whole contour vibe going on around my face, because I kind of spread the concealer across everywhere. So this is it. So they also sent me their Skin Fit compact powder, and this is what it looks like. Let me open this. Now I don't know if this is gonna be my shade. Now this is in the shade Iris. So this is it. This is what it looks like. This is how the packaging comes. I like it, really. It's totally different from their normal powder package. But let's see if this is giving it for me. I want to use this to set my under eye. There. Okay, come through, ZIKEL. Oh my god, I love how soft this is. I have used their compact powder before and it isn't close to this. Like, it is nothing close to this. Like, this is amazeballs. Yo, I'm beyond shocked, guys. I'm beyond shook. This is really good. Now I like the joy this powder is giving me. I'm using it to set everywhere I put the concealer on. Ooh. But I don't think I'd use this, to set my whole face, because it's really not my shade. But then I like it as a setting powder for my concealer. Okay, because it has that nice tone to it. I love this. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, yeah, so you guys know I'm not really this brow gel kind of person, but let's try this Precise eyebrow product. Now this is in the shade Brute. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna use this now to set my brows so it stays in one place. Okay, I like it, but I don't expect me to use this like almost every time though. I'm not a fan of this whole set your brows kind of. I do it when I'm in the mood to do it, or maybe I'm gonna have like a very long day, I'll do that. But if it's for me to like make it a daily a daily habit, that won't work for me. But then I like it. I like how it feels. I like how everything is feeling on my face. So I'm gonna go off camera now to set my whole face, do all of that goodness, and we'll be right back. So that's literally about the whole products I got from ZIKEL. I really don't have much. I have the Skin Fit foundation. I have tried that before on here, and yeah, that's it, guys. So this is what my face is looking like after the whole stuff. Like I said earlier, this foundation has this hydrating feel to it. Like you can see that my face is glowy somehow. It has like that hydrating feel on it. I don't know if it's the primer, the foundation. It's definitely not the concealer, but then the concealer is very hydrating. It is very, very soft, and I like how my face is looking right now. Like I am so in love. I love this product. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna, when it comes to mixing the foundations, I'll take more of Lagos and less of Cape Town, so it kind of balances out so it doesn't look too red. I don't know if you get me, but this is what we're looking like so far. Let me know what you think about this video in general. For me, the highlight for this whole thing is the powder and of course the concealer. I love both of them. The foundation, like I said, is because it wasn't just the right shade, so I couldn't tell, but I like the consistency of the foundation. I like how soft it is. It is really, really soft, and you barely notice if there's anything on your skin. Reminds me, like I said earlier, reminds me a bit of Huda Beauty. Reminds me, like, feels like that, very close to it. Of course, reminds me of the Zaron brown skin foundation. But yeah, that is it. This is what we're looking like so far. I didn't even set my face. I just put the powder on, and that is it. Let me know what you think about this video in general. Let me know what you think about this video in general in the comment section. Like, let me know in the comment section, okay, how you feel about this products, how they're doing. Okay, for me, I love it. Okay, that's all we got for you guys today. Like this video, comment, subscribe, share, watch my ads. Okay, yeah, and I'll see you guys on my next one.